will get us started with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. First down for this offense. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Quick handoff. Fights off a defender. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Milrow. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got his man. Delivers the contact. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
That's a pretty impressive throw, man. That's given me Peyton Manning to Peerless Price memories back when I was watching them, playing against them in college. That was a thing of beauty right there. There's a nice chemistry that this quarterback has with his group of wide receivers, and you see that in the timing of these throws.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Touchdown ball! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And a great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. To the ground with the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
The Longhorns will have it 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
Brings up 3rd down. the end of the first quarter. With the score, Tennessee 7, Texas 0.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Wants to throw, it's Ward. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Yeah, and third and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Buys a little extra time. On the move, he fires. Ball in the air, intercepted. They got him down quickly after the pick, but he'd already made the biggest play, and they've got it at the 38.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got to...
He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. He'll try to do it himself. And the ball is picked off. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. First down here for the offense. Power football with the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Let's see what they've got on second down. Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Ward. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. They're bringing heat. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Floating away. Trying to make magic with his feet. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Grabbed behind the line, it's White. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Third down coming up.
Off the play fake. Now improvising. Got a man, it's White. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. This time they'll go to the running game. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, they'll take to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Roberts. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Timeout, Texas.
And the Longhorns will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Using his legs to buy some time. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
It's a turnover on downs.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Back to pass, it's Milroe. He wants to go deep. Makes a catch at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Volunteers will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Gordon. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is. And you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the second half.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
On the move, it's Roberts. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Back to pass, it's Ward. Pressure coming. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Spits it out to the back. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
With the score, Tennessee 7, Texas 3.
1st down to start the drive after the break. He's going to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the 1st.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Got it in the middle, it's Jordan. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. They want to just keep throwing it. And that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40, the 20. He's at the waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field. Wow, you just don't see that a lot. Pass interference negating a pick 6. What a costly penalty. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He leaves it with his back. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Check. White 94, red 54. Red,
Back to throw, it's Ward. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Number 3.
He makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Finds his back in the middle.
And you're seeing why this guy is on the field during 2-minute situations. He can catch the football and make things happen. Nobody open downfield. You just dump it down to him and let the guy go to work, pick up a huge play, and help this offense get in position to win the game.
Complete to the left. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. The Vols getting set on 1st and 10.
Get ready. Set. Snare. Social.
Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Feeling some heat. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Well, it's the 4th quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Buys a little time. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
Yeah, and you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score.
Unleashes one deep. Touchdown Volunteers! They move on top here in the 4th.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Here comes the Texas offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Off play action on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Going up top on 1st down. Fires to the right. Got his man. Not a big window, and that throw was money. They've got it at the 30. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to the big tight end. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Just a crushing mistake on the penalty. Wipes out the touchdown, and now they'll have to try to get it together and score again.
Let's go.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
Blue 42 strong. Set.
To the air, it's Ward. He's got it.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
They'll go empty. 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
And he puts it down the middle, and the lead is 3 here in the final period. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse, on the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best players. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Longhorns! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Game is essentially over right now. You wonder if it's really necessary to jack up the score like this.
It might not be necessary, but I won't be forgotten. I can tell you that, because coaches, they don't forget things like this. Late in games, you want to run the score, get that extra touchdown. I'll get the chance in the future to do this back to you. I like it. Just keep it in the back of your mind.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner will be brought down. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. To the air on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. One more play to pad the stats. Dropping back, it's Milroe. They're trying to get to him. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's brought down after the pick, and time has expired here in the 4th. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Will put total weather to crank us up. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down for the offense. Here's the handoff. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. Can anyone catch him? He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. He's looking deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And the defensive lineman, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Going over the top. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And the Ducks are rolling down the field. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Ducks have it with a 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Looking to scramble. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks!
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Gordon. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense getting set for 1st down. Looking for space. It's Robert. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Oregon 7, Texas 0.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. The Longhorns will move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
Leaves it with the running back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Got his man on the right. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. 6th play of the drive coming up. He'll come out throwing on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Line getting set on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's White. Afterburn. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Texas. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to...
It's complete. A huge pickup. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. He's going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the middle. It's Allen. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets past the marker. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, they dialed the pass play there on first down, and how about the quarterback there? Buys time, he's outside, he's looking for people to get open on the scramble drill, but there's nothing happening, and it's just a really quick decision to decide to take off and go get another first down now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
On first down from the 13-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Gets it out quickly. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on 3rd. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Splits the uprights, it's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Oregon 10, Texas 7.
The Ducks will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Gordon. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the third quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to
hit the afterburners, kid. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground. You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Fires into the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Relying on that running game as they threaten to pick up a 4 down to the 13. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Longhorn! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Foucher, Bill Musgrave, or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
14, Oregon, 10.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. And the Ducks have this offense rolling. They'll throw it on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Bond. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Touchdown, Oregon! They've got the lead here in the 4th. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. If he can make this one, the lead will be 3. And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the 4th quarter. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gordon. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply, we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
To the air, it's Ward. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's 2nd down, incomplete pass, go to 3rd down. If we need to go for it on 4th down, this offense just has to keep that high energy up and try to run these plays fast.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Skips away from pressure. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Listen, I love when my quarterback gets outside the pocket. I got an opportunity to make a huge play. But when it's not there, now I want him to make the simple play. Throw it away. Don't take the sack. Don't take the loss of yards plays.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
That's caught. It's flight. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. The inside handoff.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Dropping back, it's Ward. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
When you're down late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You could tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had, plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. And the Longhorns will put total leather and we'll get started. He's going to bring it out from deep. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10. Offense set on first down. Running back goes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And the entire playbook is wide open on second and short like this. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run.
Unloads it downfield. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. Nothing but green grass down the middle. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Canes! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
On first down, here comes this offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Touchdown, Texas! And once he got loose, it was all over. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. He makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Oh, he's going to go for the return. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Looking to pass. It's Jordan. Throws to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats, and he's shuffling, and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but, hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone.
Here we go. Ready?
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. The offense set for a first down play. The run from the shotgun. Knocked off his feet, but not before he picks up 6 yards down to the 10.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
From the gun, the ground game. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorn! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This guy can throw it. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas 14, Miami 7.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. To the air, it's Jordan. He lobs one high down the left side. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And when it's third and so long, it's very predictable.
The Terrapins will boot it away to start the game. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Line gets set, first down.
Single.
They'll run it from the gun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easier. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Using the quick game. Still on his feet at the 45. Open runway ahead. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Texas!
Number 14, with the grab and the score.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they find pay dirt from way out, covering 69 yards on the touchdown pass. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the offense on first down. He'll do it himself. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
That's what's so great about these QB runs. They just chip away at the defense. And as this game goes on, these little QB runs, they're going to help keep third downs manageable for this offense.
2nd down coming up. The play action fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Going to try to get it himself. At the 45 on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Big play and a first down.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Fires to the right. And his throw is incomplete.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. And he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Yeah, and how about the QB? He calls his own number and all these options, obviously multiple plays. He decides to stick with it, get some positive yards, and now what's next off of that? What's my next read off of that? How am I going to mix things up and keep this defense off balance?
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
Looking for a gap. It's Roberts. Got enough space. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Number 14 with the carry.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. First down for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Anytime you play this offense, the challenge is stopping this quarterback from running the ball. You've already seen in this game, he's been able to break off a few runs and do some nice things. That time, though, the defense had his number and tackled him for a loss.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback, give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He breaks a tackle. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
The running back has it. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. To throw, it's Ward. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. There's a live football. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. Touchdown, Terrapins! And the defense doing work.
Hey, great job by the defense. The ball's thrown, the ball's completed, swarming to the football, knock it out, and then guess what? Be there to scoop it up, run it back to the end zone. Huge play by this defense.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. Coming out with it, it's Gordon. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
First and 10.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Throws for the tight end. It's caught. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Keeps looking downfield. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll line up for a second down play.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
That's one thing about this defense. They've got some dudes in the back end that can cover, and they can hang with some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to get it through the air. Unloads to the right. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Finds his man, and they convert. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Comes out throwing on first down. Dumps it to the back. Makes the grab. It's Gordon. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The Longhorns with the 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
Texas, 17. Maryland, 7.
The Longhorns will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
On the football. Texas.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Barkley. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Maryland!
Yeah, we just went to half, and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone? Taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
They're just about to boot it away full of energy after housing that last kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Slips through the line. He goes out of bounds at the 40 after an excellent return. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Good, solid tackle.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next third down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking downfield, it's Ward. He finds his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
Brings up 2nd down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line.
Picks up 9. It's now 2nd and goal. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Texas 17, Maryland.
Let's go. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line.
Let's go. Ready? Check. Blue 82, Husky.
They'll try to pound their way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and I think my thought process needs to be points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see what this offense dials up next.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
4th down and goal from the 3. Can the defense get a stop? Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown, Texas! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Number 13 in the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Texas.
He'll bring it out. It's Barkley. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
1st and 10.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
2nd down.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out.
Patriot. Ready.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Trying to get to him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Coming after him. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice 1st down sack.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
On 4th down, looking to pass. They're bringing heat. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation, put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Here we go.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
White 29.
Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here.
The ball carrier
That one
is
did
the
not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left.
Let's go.
3rd and goal coming up here.
Let's go.
They'll try to get outside. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. So on 4th and goal, already with the lead, but they'll try to salt this thing away with a touchdown. Leaves it with the back. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth.
White 53. Animal.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. After this, it'll be a wrap.
Black 14.
To the air, it's Jordan. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They'll bring him down as he bulks up those numbers, but not the most important one, as they'll come up short in this game. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David